Hello everybody, so Tank DS here, bringing you a new game today actually for me. Probably not new for most of you because looking at it they're actually working on Shapez 2, but I am playing Shapez 1. This looks like it's going to be similar to a lot of other games I've played in the sense of Factorio, Satisfactory, so lots of automation and that sort of thing. So it should be quite interesting. We'll see. I'm actually playing it for the first time, so I'm by no means an expert. If anything, anyone watching this probably knows more about the game than I do. But we're going to jump straight in here. And straight off the bat, there's a few things to digest. So we got some movement controls. Left click place, right click delete, WAS and D for camera. Pipette tool, okay. Control, I don't know why you... Okay. And then, okay, straight off the bat, that's big. Okay, you can make markers and such. First things first, then it appears we need to get an extractor down. And need to connect this to our hub. That's more efficient. This shows you what's made where. I'm going to keep doing that. Oh, okay, so that's just two things next to each other. Oh, so the symbols for the colours are always the same. So I'm guessing that just is the symbol for colour. I guess you have to mix the colour with the shape at some point. Okay, so just let this pile up, and we will also just connect up one more to speed that up a little bit. And we'll just give that a second to finish up. Okay, level 1. You have just unlocked the car, which cuts shapes in half from top to bottom, regardless of its orientation. Be sure to get rid of the waste. Okay, seems relatively straightforward. Space is just going to be the big issue on this. Oops, shift does move that quicker. Okay. How do we want to organise this? We need to cut. I mean, just move this. At least they continue going in even when it doesn't need whole circles, because that'd be kind of annoying if that backed up and then you had to clear the belt. Let's get the cutters in. Okay, so shift place is always the button if you like to then place more. I guess there's no reason not to place more. Do that. That. What actually happens when that backs up then? Oh, it actually... Oh, that is bizarre. Oh, okay, so level 2 unlocked absolutely nothing. Excellent. Oh, okay. Okay, so there are different tiers. Okay, so these are grouped by actions. These are different tiers of those actions, which affects speed. Looks like only speed. I guess it's one of those incremental, like a lot of automation games, in the sense that the further you get in, the higher the quantity you need of something. So we'll go ahead and I guess just upgrade that. And then, okay, so the next tier, yeah, costs more. I wonder how many tiers there are then. I wonder how fast this gets. This looks nice and complicated here. Oh good, we need squares. Just when I've got circles sorted. Let's just go ahead and shove some squares in. Okay, I really need to get used to holding shift. Yeah, I'm using this. We connect here. Yeah. Like so. That should be over quite quickly. And then I actually guess we need to turn one of these back into circles. So we're going to do this one. Pipette tool's actually, as with most automation games, that pipette tool's actually really helpful. There you go. So that, oh, that bin back. That gives us 2 inputs of each type. And then we just need to wait a minute for that to come through. So, oh, we need bottom half circles. How do I just... That shapes on the top to bottom and outputs both halves. Yeah, this only cuts from top to bottom. So I guess I need to unlock something else. Not sure. Where do I get that weird start shape? That's what happens when you try and use the right click to move. That's difficult. That's habits from other games. Oh, more functional balancer has been unlocked. It can be used to build bigger factories, splitting and merging items onto multiple belts. Okay, makes sense. Explains how you fix the limited inputs on the hub. Okay, now this needs a split input, so we're going to go here and here. I'm going to get scissors. This only wants the right side, which I'm guessing is going to be as we see it. It's going to have to go like there. Is that not right side? That one right side. Oh yeah, okay. So when it's up, it's the opposite way when it's upside down. That's going to be a little bit confusing, but we'll see how it goes. Then that into there. 2 of these down. That's feeding that. I'm sure something popped up a second ago when I weren't paying attention. Oh, production rates. Okay. Interesting. Fluid stored. Oh, this is going to get quite complicated quite quickly. I can already see that. Ah, rotating. That makes more sense. Rotating. Okay, and that's going to allow us to do these bottom half circles here. Should speed up our main builds. Okay. I think the end goal of this is what that means. Okay, snaps you back to your hub. I guess you get quite lost quite easy. Looking at this. Oh, There are some funky shapes out there as well. Rotates clockwise 90. Let's go to lock key bindings. Make use of big factories here. A few things. Be sure to check out the key bindings. Control and drag selects an area. Shift. Hold to place multiple one button. Alt invert orientation of placed belts. That feels like an awkward key. Won't lie. That snaps back to hub. Okay, interesting. Sorry, just thinking. So, I guess next we just build this top half? Bottom half? Do both, I guess? Do I have to feed these into the hub? I guess this is what's fed into the hub to unlock the next tiers, looking at this. So the question then becomes, do I want to carry on feeding in the side segments? Which I probably do. This is also a lane splitter. That's interesting. Splitter and merger. So wait. Clockwise 90. That gives me a bottom half. And then one of these. And then I think this gives me a top half. Yes. And then if I was to do the same here, but just do this. There we go. That's going to take a while though. What's our production rate now? Yeah, that's going to take a while. New upgrades available. Oh, so we can extract faster. Okay, so we like these existing lines will just get faster with upgrades. That's good. Like I could be way more efficient with this layout though. Let's go ahead and this. So that right way around, and then just extractors and connections. You're supposed to get these out the middle. That feels awkward. That's still very slow. But it'll get there. So, let's see if we have any of these coming up soon. No, that's going to take a while. We're not even doing quarters. Probably should be. And that's something we'll look to sort out now. So, I guess it has to be a certain rotation. Yeah, it does. Okay. Knowing how to balance it, how much of each thing to build, I feel like you can very quickly run out of hub inputs, which I guess is where the faster belts etc. come in, and you just need to merge in the right places. But I feel like the area around the hub can very quickly become very congested. do now is we'll just go with what we need, and that's the top right quarters. So if we just split and split, we're just going to build over this thing here. It's fine. They only split vertically. I'm going to have to rotate. Here. Then. Just do that to clear that. Okay. Rotate here. Cut here. What does that leave me with? That leaves me with each quarter, actually. That wouldn't be that bad. That's a good first step. No, it really wouldn't, actually. So we're going to merge, merge, merge. Oh, okay. Hadn't even thought about that. I read the word tunnel a minute ago and I didn't even think about the fact that of course you need a way of getting above or under other belts. Here's me concerned that I'm going to spend half my time trying to build around my own belts. I think that's good. So we can just go straight across here. I actually want to come down here. I keep building in the wrong direction. Come down here like so. And that'll give me a constant supply of quarter circles. Admittedly, half of them are the wrong ones, but shouldn't be an issue. It's ticking up nicely. Then I think at the moment I'm just going to have to wait. That's 4 rectangles coming in, but we actually need the quarter circles, like a lot of. Can we rotate? Correct ones? What do we need? Top rights. That's also top rights. Okay, so realistically we should probably just get a lot of top right corners. Rotates clockwise, top right's coming out around the side, that one's coming out, that needs a 1 rotation on it. So that needs 1 rotation. Then that one's fine. What's this? That's the tunnel. Okay. There we go, and then what's coming out of here? I need 3 rotations. Let's have a little bit of space, see if I can squeeze something in here. Oh, you can already see where all the complexity is going to come from here, can't you? Trying to figure out like which one's the problem one. It's here. I misjudged which side's coming out where. Yeah, I think I have. That goes there, that goes there. There we go. that's going up nice and quickly now then. And we've actually nearly done the bottom semicircles too. So that puts us at 2 a second on the quarters. Oh, it's on delivered. Okay, but it's 2 seconds on produced anyway on the that one. There we go. It's actually just increased slightly for our changes, so that's good. And that's nearly done, so we'll get to unlock our painting. Just when you thought it couldn't get any more of a pain, they add colour. I haven't even touched some of the shapes yet. What? Oh, what is that? Oh, no. Oh, there's like hybrid shapes, which I guess can be useful and probably a massive pain at the same time. Okay, yeah, I mean, you just have a special machine to combine paint. Good that they had a colorblind mode, considering color such an important aspect of the game. Fortunately for me, I'm not, so it shouldn't be too bad. See, I kind of want to keep normal circles there, right? Because they're different. Yeah. So I'm almost inclined to just come over here. How big's the paint though? We've unlocked better belts. Oh dear. That's yeah, great. That's getting expensive already as well. Wow. Okay. Let's see how big this painter is and how this works. So shape. Okay, yeah, we've got it. Shape in the end, color in the side, and then I guess out comes the color shape. So if we set up, I'm just winging it here. Oh no, you can't even put them side by side, can you? You have to feed the color in. I wonder how tunnels work, or you offset. Might be the way to go. It's almost easier to get this colour. Like so. And I guess that's part of the game, right? You try and find the optimal place to make the things you need. But I need to go that way with the outputs. Why is this so complicated? Just shapes. Something like so. Oops, you actually build it on a shape. Oh no, that doesn't even work that way. They're literally blocking each other. Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay, so normally pride myself on being good at this stuff. That. So am I going to have to space off? Like that? Just delete all of this. So if I was to hook up that. So like that first one's easy. It's that's the issue. So try these tunnels out. Yeah, that'll do. far does the tunnel go? Okay, not bad. So we'll stick to what we had then. We'll do that. Then we'll do that on, I think just that one. Oh no, no. Already don't like the spaghetti that I'm creating. Let's just make sure we get 4 outputs, shall we? Now. Oh dear, that's awful. I want to feed in. I fit them all on one belt. That will require a merger. Guess that kind of configuration. And then most of these kicking in a little here, and just go straight like that. Something like that. Perfect, and that seems to cope. So I think somewhere here. When you're building 4 items a second. And we can see here we're doing like 1.4 for example. So I guess it's about understanding. So if this painter outputs 0.33 a second, that's fine. About 3 per. So this could handle like 12 painters actually going through this, assuming these mergers. 8 items, 4 items. Okay, so we just need to keep an eye on these speeds and balance correctly. Okay, very interesting. That's going to be all we actually have time for today. I think that's a good place to stop it right there actually. We'll just start painting and then we'll come back next episode and start to build on this. Already looks quite cool on this view actually, so it'll be very interesting to see how big this can get. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.